All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new 2-minute psych prep series where I introduce a psychological concept that you can apply to your fitness and or bodybuilding and or dieting journeys so that you can consume and integrate a psychological skill quickly and efficiently in hopefully around 2 minutes. So this is the first in the series. Let's get to the episode. Have you ever felt like your mind was sabotaging your gains? Today, we are going to talk about the cognitive triangle, or thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. We will focus on specifically thoughts today to hopefully keep you moving in the direction you want. So what is the link between our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors? Now, I think it's easy for people to conceptualize thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, but there are some steps in there that I think we forget about. So your thoughts impact your feelings and behaviors. If you wake up in the morning and you begin having negative thoughts, that's probably going to drive the way you feel, which is probably going to drive the way you behave. Similarly, if you wake up in a particular mood, if you're already in a low mood, if you're already feeling worried, that may drive more negative thoughts, which may also drive more negative behaviors. Similarly, and I think we all know this just from experience, if you behave in a particular way, that's going to impact your thoughts and your feelings. If you work out, you may begin experiencing more positive feelings and more positive thoughts. Now that we have an understanding of thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, let's take a look at a skill, cognitive diffusion, and what it is and how to apply it. So let's just say we've been doing a bit of dieting and we are starting to experience some excessive tiredness. And we notice our mind often offering us the thought, I'm exhausted. The first thing you want to do is notice and name the thought. Quite often I feel like we run on autopilot and these thoughts just sort of stream through our mind, just unobserved, sort of like, that screen in Star Wars right at the beginning. They just keep running and running and running and they go almost unnoticed. By noticing and naming the thought, we create some distance from these thoughts, which allows us to have some space to make change. So whenever you notice a thought like, I'm too tired, I'm worn out, and those are just running in your mind, pause. Take a step back and just say it out loud. I'm noticing the thought that I'm tired. And you can even take it a step further. If you know that these are some of the thoughts that plague you, you can thank your mind whenever it comes up. You can just go, oh, there's that thought again. Thanks, mind. When you do this, when you notice the thought, when you say it out loud, when you thank your mind, you create distance between you and that thought. You then take control of that thought and don't allow it to drive behavior sort of under the hood. So the practical tip here, the next time you're noticing excessively negative thoughts, notice the thought, name it, and if you feel so inclined, thank your mind. Because more often than not, we can't control the thoughts that pop up into our minds. And just remember, mastering your mind is crucial for mastering your body. So hopefully this episode helped. And if you're interested, check out our next episode with a skill you'll probably find useful. I'll see you next time.